Get full episodes of The Damage Report as a podcast on iTunes and Android, and you can watch the live show every weekday on YouTube TV. I want to turn back to the bombings because we found out this morning, obviously, that they had found the guy that they think did mail all of those bombs around the country. And I expected that it would be at least some time before we knew a little bit about who it is. But the indications so far, and take them with a grain of salt, is that this guy is a genuine Trump supporter, about as Trump supporter-y a supporter as you can be. And that combined with his long list of targets that he chose, it was an enemies list of Donald Trump effectively that he was able to compile through Donald Trump's statements and speeches, and all of that makes it pretty clear that this is what it seemed like it would be. But even with all the evidence before the guy was caught, and even with the evidence now, many are trying to say it is crazy. It is crazy to think that this was a genuine politically motivated attack. Is it crazy? Am I crazy?
I think what will drive one crazy is to have access to Twitter as the giant fire hose of every thought anyone could possibly have. And then once you start clicking on tweets of people who seem to be pulling the wool over their own eyes because the opposite would make them crazy, because it would make them give up on everything they've told themselves for the last however many years, and they reinforce by looking at websites that already agree with them and give them all the false flag operation conspiracy theories they need. I mean, those people see this kind of thing happen. There is no way in their mind, the realm of possibility, conclude that someone who likes Trump will have Trump stickers on their van because they like Trump, and then be motivated by whatever rhetoric Trump has spewed or these websites have spewed. And then they could not accept that this person would then have displays of all their motivations around and then act on those apparent motivations. But a reasonable person, which is the fundamental underpinning of most criminal law, a reasonable person would kind of put these dots together. What do you think?
There are people saying the stickers are too new. Okay,
no, they're not.
They're not actually new. People have apparently been reporting this van for over a year. It's just like, there's always been a fringe, obviously. You get to the end of anything and there's a bit of a fringe there, but you've never had to walk less far to get to that fringe, where instantaneously, if there's any need to briefly question something that you already think about politics, something that makes you feel a little bit intellectually or emotionally uncomfortable, so many people shut the door instantly and substitute a false reality. They say, like you said, I don't want to think about the possibility that that a Donald Trump fan looked at Donald Trump's targets and decided to try to murder them, something that appears to be true, at least present. So instead, it is a gigantic conspiracy set up by Democrats. And let's just note, by the way, that Democrats are being blamed, well, they're being bombed too. They're being blamed for bombings that are politically motivated to scare Democrats into voting. They're also being blamed for the caravan, something that Republicans say are gonna scare Republicans into voting. So Democrats are responsible for both of those things simultaneously, which is really amazing. They've been busy in the lead up to the midterms. They should really just make some more ads or something, I think. Thank you very much for watching this clip from The Damage Report. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell on YouTube to get notifications of our new videos. And of course, you can catch the full Damage Report live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on TYT Network on YouTube TV.